Okay, so hey guys, what's going on? The lighting's kind of messed up on the camera. It was just bright in here, but now it's like all dark and all you see is me and the light coming in. But I'm in the shed basically, and I just wanted to say a couple things. I do have a lot of videos I'm gonna plan on making before the season starts, which is pretty soon. I've got to get my seeding and pre-emergence done probably by this weekend. There's a lot of problems I have to deal with, and yeah, it's gonna be a rough year. I got a lot on the list I gotta do, and hopefully I can get everything done as planned. But I have a lot of cool stuff that I have planned for the channel, and just want to make that video today to talk a little bit about equipment and some new investments I'm going to be making in, and some big, some huge additions to the business, and some future content that I could be putting out that you guys will probably really enjoy. So, first things first, I know I've said in the last video that I put up just recently about my lawn care setup. That's not going to be my setup to start the year, or well, that's not going to be my setup for this year. That's only going to be my starting setup for probably the first couple mows. But once the summer comes around, most of it's probably going to change. My plan, like I said, was to sell my 22-inch, not the personal pace one that's over here, but the one behind it, the old one with the front wheel drive. And you know, it's a good mower. It almost runs just like my other 22-inch. Cuts pretty good. The only thing is that it's just old, and when it comes to running in colder climates, it's not effective. One time I was mowing, it was like 30. They were in the 20s. I don't even know. Lawn Care Vlog 30 was the video I had it on. Ooh, is that a wasp nest out there? I'm getting distracted pretty easy. I'll have to take a look at that at the end of the video. But a Lawn Care Vlog 30, yeah, it was like below 30 degrees, and it wasn't, I was trying to mow the front, and it was running, and then it would die. Had a full tank and everything. It would run and die. But after that, when it gets warmer out, it would run fine. So probably anywhere between this weekend and next weekend, I'm going to be making another video on my flyers and getting those handed out. And, you know, just to give everybody a heads up, I can start doing leaf cleanups. And I got to purchase a couple new pieces of equipment for the business to start off the year. And hopefully I can make that money back eventually. But I'm going to do a lot better on the flyer job. I'm not going to get all picky. I'm just going to put them everywhere. And hopefully I can get a call. So, what is this? Like a smushed bug or something? I don't know. It's frozen. It's frozen to my string right here. But right above me, you guys see I've got this Black & Decker corded hedge trimmer. This is the awesome hedge trimmer. I don't know how old this thing is, but it's done wonders for me. My only problem with it is that it's corded, and when it comes to doing hedge trimming on and I don't like, if I'm doing work for people and they're gonna be paying me, you know, I don't want to be using their stuff, and I'm already making money, so it's just gonna cost them even more, you know. So I'm gonna be investing in a probably a cheaper battery operated hedge trimmer to start the year. I might even go with the Ryobi 18 volt, because I do have the 18 volt system. And like I said before, I was going to get an 18 volt trimmer. I'll show you the blower. the 18-volt hybrid. I have to put a review out on this along with all my other blowers. I also got a review of all my lawnmowers and other stuff. Yeah, I've only reviewed the Works trimmer. I've got to do that. I've compared it to the other one, but I still haven't reviewed that either. And my second piece of equipment, I'm going to be, around here, some people get lazy and they let their edges go. So, on top of that, I would like to save some time and moving into the commercial business, which I am going to be doing this summer. I'm going to need to get myself a stick edger. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is also buying the Echo PE225, which is the basically the same thing as the trimmer I have, but it's got the edger. Now you may be wondering, why don't I get the Pro Attachment series and I can just run all different attachments. I could do that. However, the only attachment I probably would need is an edger and maybe an articulating hedge trimmer. But everything else is fine. Yeah. Maybe wonder, I'm playing with these wheels. I gotta find a way I can get them onto that Works trimmer, because right now, as a trimmer, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's so front heavy. It's got a huge motor and it just kills you after a little while of use. So I want to make that my edging machine. Oh man, I've been talking for a long time. I haven't even gotten to the main juicy part. So, yeah, I gotta try to get this onto the Works. Anyways, moving into the commercial biz, I'm basically set with blowers. I've got backpack blowers, I got shredding backs, I have an electric blower to have the backup. Trimmers, I'm gonna be getting one more trimmer. And no, it's not the 18-volt trimmer from Ryobi. I'm probably gonna get an Echo SRM 266. Because I'm going to need a lot more torque when it comes to cutting down the higher grass in the commercial properties. Plus, this thing is going to be going into its 4th season, and it's already been used in commercial applications, and I've been using it to cut my lawns around the neighborhood, so it's pretty beat up, and I don't want to end up having it going out on me and not having anything to use. So we're going to get that for the commercial business. Now, the biggest purchases I'm going to be making, I'm not making the biggest purchase. That's for the commercial business, but that's, it's not something that I was going to pay for. But anyways, there's going to be days where I'm going to be backed up with all the lawns I mow, and I'm not going to be able to cut commercial properties with my dad. And push mowing those huge commercial properties is probably a big bugger. So, listen to this. We're probably gonna get, and I probably have said this in other videos. I've never wanted to do this, but we're gonna be investing in a couple new riding lawnmowers, which is gonna be pretty cool. I've been looking at a couple. I really want to get the Toro Titan HD with the tool carrying system, because that way it eliminates the need for me to be pulling a trailer behind it. I can just throw the tools on there and put gas cans underneath my feet and whatnot, and I can go. But it's so expensive, and and we're only going to be doing those couple properties for the summer. Not only that, but maybe I'll be using them on mine, depending on if I get a couple big ones. And if I do them, and I have to do them on a separate day that we're doing the commercial lots, and that might not always work because we could be going out, because if we're cutting them, it'll be probably on a Saturday. I like to work on Saturdays, but then Sundays we like to go out. So, it will be nice to be used. I like to get everything done on Saturdays, but the problem is I won't have the rider. So, I'm going to be investing in a rider myself. I'm probably going to get the Troy-Bilt TB30R, the rear engine riding lawnmower, because it's small, compact, and I can fit it in tight spaces. I'm probably not going to do all my townhomes with it, but I can do some larger properties with it and be pretty efficient, probably a little faster than my Time Master. No, I'm not selling the Time Master, nor am I selling my other personal pace lawnmower. The only thing that's going to be going eventually will be that other 22-inch after all the first cuts, of course. I didn't mention the rider I was going to get. It's going to be a zero-turn mower, and it's going to probably have anywhere between a 42 and a 54-inch cutting deck, maybe even a 60-inch, I don't even know. But it's at a pretty cheap price. I'm planning on getting the Hustler Raptor. Yeah, Hustler Raptor. I'm thinking about other ones, but probably the Hustler Raptor. Their starting price is $27.99, which is pretty damn cheap. And Hustlers are, even their residential ones, they use them on commercial properties, commercial accounts. And we're not huge in the commercial business. We're more professional in the snowplowing business. So what we're gonna end up doing is my dad's gonna invest in a trailer and a riding mower, and then probably midway around the summer, once I can make enough money, I'm probably gonna throw down for the rear engine rider, and then so that way, well, I'll probably end up getting it the same time I get the rider, because we're not going to be getting those accounts until probably around the summer when my dad's not working because he's a teacher and whatnot. But anyways, we'll probably get them around the same time. But to start off in the spring, we'll probably be push mowing, which is probably the safer way to go about our business anyway, because we get a lot of rain down here in South Jersey, and a lot of mild temps. So it's not always going to be scorching hot like you people down in Florida who are watching this video. It'll be pretty wet, soggy, and we don't want to rut up the yards. So, I mean, I've got the Time Master, I've got the 22 as a backup mower. However, I am going to invest in a striping kit for it eventually, because I just love the way it cuts. And, man, it's a really good mower. I hate to say it's my backup, but I had the Time Master back here, so I mean, it's my go-to. It's sitting right here. It's actually poking open my shed door. There's not enough room in here because I've got a dethatcher, 3 mowers, and all this stuff all over the place. But anyways, I gotta end the video soon because I don't have it. I've been having issues trying to get it to register to do videos longer than 15 minutes. I don't know the password to this email that this channel's on, so it'll be kind of difficult to figure that out. But anyways, I know this has been boring talking and everything, but yeah, I do have another video I'm going to post probably after this. I got to show you what the lawn looks like. The front yard actually, and actually some spots in the back. Well, the back, the farther area, there's actually grass growing there. So, not a whole lot. I could probably just get the trimmer out and start trimming away at it like what I did with the last year. You know, some little things here and there. Gotta trim them up. And yeah, so thanks for staying to the end. If you have, if you haven't, then you're not gonna know what's gonna come up this summer. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Peace out.